Hello and welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be talking about the parable of the talents in Matthew chapter 25 verses 14 to 30. Now, Jesus had a very unique method of teaching about the kingdom of God to his followers. He would use these stories or these parables, and he would use everyday situations to help people understand the truth of God for themselves. So there was a man that was going on a journey, and he had 3 servants or 3 employees, and right before he left for his trip, he met with each individual employee so that they could take care of his money. And each employee received different amounts of money according to their ability. And so for the first employee, he received 5 talents of money, or 5 bags of gold. And the second employee received 2 bags of gold, whereas the last employee received only 1 bag of gold. So in short, this boss, this man, entrusted a lot of money to his employees. So while the boss was away, the first and the second employee went straight to work, and they were able to double the amount of money that they received. But the third employee, who received 1 bag of gold, this is what he did. He dug a hole in the ground and he hid the money. And then this was what happened next.
A few moments later.
So when the boss returned, he came to collect his money. And let me just tell you, this guy was thrilled, excited, overjoyed, ecstatic, happy. He was just happy, genuinely happy that the first and the second employee doubled their amounts of gold, and this is what he told them. His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." But then the boss came to the last employee, and let's just say that he wasn't very pleased. He was disappointed that the employee did nothing with what he was given, and this is what he said to him. But the master replied, "You wicked and lazy servant. Why didn't you deposit my money in the bank? At least I could have gotten some interest on it." So what happened to the last employee? Well, the Bible tells us that he was thrown out into outer darkness where there was weeping and gnashing of teeth. Oh, that's kind of harsh. Yeah, but you have to remember, this is a story, a parable that teaches us a lesson. So the point of the story is to make more money, right? Because I'm really good at that. Not exactly. Oh. So what was Jesus trying to say? So this parable has a very clear message, and that is that God gives everyone different types of gifts and talents. Some are smart, some are creative, and some are athletic. You see, God has given you a set of skills and gifts, or maybe even resources, to use for his kingdom and for his glory. When we are faithful and when we are responsible with what God has given to us, then we will be given more. But those who waste it or those who hide it end up with nothing, like that third employee. So don't bury or hide the talents that God has given to you. They are a gift from God, so make the most of it right now. We can make a kingdom impact when we utilize and when we use the gifts and the talents that God has given to us. And so if there's anything that you remember from today, here is our bottom line, and it is this: when you are faithful with what God gives you, you will be blessed. Hey, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, just do me a big favor. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button right down below. And so with that said, Pastor Tim out.
How did you get here? I gotta wash my hands. Let's just forget this ever happened, okay? Pastor Tim out.